Go fruit yourself.
Good morning, fruit bats. So we have the same smoothie as usual, except we've got some choc raspberry drops. They are very nice. Got coconut sugar, and we've got the dates, 30 dates. Let's blend. Okay, choc raspberry smoothie. Try it, as I always say. I want you to try it because then you understand why I get so excited. It's beautiful, especially if you're craving chocolate or something. Have a choc raspberry Datorade. Okay, so I'm just about to blend this smoothie up. I've got dates and I've got water and I put a tiny bit of coconut milk in there. It went a little bit strange. We'll see how that tastes. It's a bit of an experiment. Something different. All right, let's blend up. Okay, and this is the frothy creation that we've got. That looks amazing. Let me taste. Ooh, that's a little bit special. Very, very nice. Okay, I'm going to enjoy this. Hey fruit bats, it's Frilly Banana Girl here, and it's Durian Rider. Little fluff dog. Say hello. Say hello to the fruit bats.
Gun show.
There's not much of a gun show there, darling.
Don't need license for these guns. Unlicensed guns.
So, today we are going to talk about being a skinny bitch. Because I've got an email here from a nice person who asks, "You are such an inspiration to me," well, says, "You are such an inspiration to me, Freely. I need to lose a ton of weight, but I don't know how much to eat. I want to be a skinny bitch like you, lol, jokes. But seriously, I do. Please help."
Little thingsy.
What are you doing?
Wants
This
to be
is
a
like a
skinny
child.
bitch.
He's like a little
Well,
8-year-old.
ADHD, I haven't
ADHD.
had my Ritalin today.
So, how to be a skinny bitch?
So how many
Yeah.
calories to eat?
How many
Supposed to
calories?
ask them.
Eat as much as you want. Eat as much as you want, but you got to make sure they're the right calories. I'm not talking about animal products. I'm not talking about fatty food.
What
I'm
sort of
talking
fats?
about carbs. Not all calories are created equal. A lot of people are like, oh, just restrict your calories and you'll be fine.
What?
All calories are the same. Doesn't matter what you eat.
One of the obese person the other day told our friend that the brain need lots of fats because the brain's made of fats. So our obese friend told our skinny friend that fat's essential for the brain. The body actually makes fat.
Animal fats. I've heard that before, that lamb is essential. Lamb fat is essential for brain function. I'm like, what sort of world are we living in?
We're all Asians
It's
are smart.
crazy.
We're all Asians are smart as fuck and make all these computers and don't even eat land. They've
You
got
gotta
noodles
eat
and
To
rice.
be a skinny bitch, you gotta eat as much as you want.
Yeah.
You gotta eat as much as you want. Like, when your appetite comes up, you need to honor that appetite. Every time you restrict your calories, every time you say no to your appetite,
You fuck your metabolism.
Yeah, you do damage to your metabolism.
Metabolic damage.
The body likes calorie certainty. Okay, you just gotta give it the right calories. And then in time, it's gonna accumulate, the result's gonna accumulate, having all this high carb food, all this beautiful, luscious, high carb plant food. It's going to accumulate and you're gonna go,
It'll suck in.
that's
You're
not too good.
lean.
Okay, you don't want to go there. But
Really nice. Slim. You'd be slim and healthy. You want to starve yourself. You want to look after your metabolism.
Yeah.
A lot of people go, "Oh, I'm doing that and I'm gaining all weight." So yeah, because you got metabolic damage. If you're eating slimming foods and you're gaining weight, you fucking needed to because you had anorexia or calorie restriction.
Well, people come to this lifestyle and they're like this. They're like a yo-yo with their weight. They're doing the paleo diet and they're calorie restricting. They're up and down. They're doing all sorts of weight loss drugs and stuff like that. Not everybody, but some people, and caffeine and a whole lot of drugs. Then they hit this lifestyle, they expect to just go down, but they stop doing all those things that kept off their weight to begin with. They stopped doing the weight loss drugs that were holding off that weight. They stopped calorie restriction, and then all of a sudden, poof, they gain a bit of weight. It's pretty it's easy to work
And
out.
even if you're eating clean, I know plenty of raw fruit girls out there who are eating very well, but they do juice fasting and watermelon.
Well, that's calorie
barley,
restriction.
It's calorie restriction.
Yeah.
And then they wonder when they gain the weight. They get angry at us. It's like, hang on, we're not coaching you. How are you getting angry at us?
What's going on with the light there? Oh, there we go. Hey.
It's the aura, the prana.
Yeah.
So bottom line, eat as much as you want. Don't eat more than you can lift. Don't eat more than you can lift. That's not bad.
Well, a lot of people say, calorie cramming, you're force feeding them, You gotta remember, folks, we're just here to help. You know, we're showing you what has worked for us and has worked for a lot of other people. We're showing you the blueprint, and we just want to see you succeed. We really, really do. That's basically it.
For sure. I mean, we might fuck around and joke around, but at the end of the day,
we want to see you happy and carved up. It feels so good to be carved up. It feels so amazing.
It does feel pretty cool.
You know, like, I do not miss being fatted out all the time.
I don't miss being hungry.
Yeah, and hungry.
Starving.
How much does that suck?
Having cups of coffee instead of eating. I'm just like, man. I was in the cafe the other day getting a water bottle filled up, and these two girls next to me, you know, overweight. Doesn't make them bad people, but they're overweight. Physiological assessment there, and then one's going, oh, what should I eat? Oh, I'll just have a little bit of that, you know, and I'll have extra coffee. And I'm just thinking, yeah, you got to do that. And when you're my age, love, you've got to be like 400 pounds because you're training yourself to be a fat storer.
Everything's about calorie restriction. All the diets out there. You name me one diet.
Paleo diet, primal diet.
All about calorie restriction. That's when you know it's a fad diet. When your calories are restricted. You don't want to do that anymore. You want to get out of that bullshit cycle.
Where's the calorie restriction?
Get on the bananas.
Get on the bananas,
Look,
mate.
Get on the bananas.
Get on the bananas. You can get on one banana later on after the video's off.
No,
You want to carb up. There's no calorie restriction model in nature.
That's right. Animals eat as much as they care for until they're full and satisfied, and then they move on.
So eat as much. You can't eat too much on this lifestyle because you physically will have to like spew up.
That's right.
It's like peeing too much. You can't pee your bladder out.
If you've got an appetite, that means you need to feed your brain. You need to eat. It
smells good, it tastes good. You need to eat.
Honour your appetite.
Eat your favourite foods every meal.
It's just about making the right decision in that moment. And what people do is they restrict the carbs. They're like, oh, this is working, I'm losing weight. And then bang, they hit a binge. Massive binge because they're starving. The brain's going, give me some fuel, I can't take this anymore. And then they binge out. So the best idea is to just eat as much as you care for of the right calories, so then in time you'll get to that place you want to be. And focus on health and healing and fitness. You gotta shift that focus. If you keep focusing on weight, scales, oh my god, the scale says I'm fat.
Fuck the scales.
I'm a bad person.
Fuck the scales.
I hate myself.
You know, don't worry about that
fuck
stuff.
the scales. Get them out. I told you not to swear in this one. I actually said, can you just keep the swearing a bit chill? And I think you put a lot of effort into that one there.
I said fruck the scales, like fructose.
Yeah.
Fructose is good. But yeah, so to wrap it up freely?
Is just focus on health, healing and fitness. Don't focus on the scales. You know, don't ever calorie restrict ever again. This is a lifestyle for life. This is not a diet. This is not a weight loss diet for the summer. So you can just go like this and then go like that later on. No. This is about the lifestyle long term. It will work if you stick to it. Listen to the lean, fit, healthy people.
We're not starved. We're going out to dinner tonight. We're going to have fucking Indian vegan food. We're going to eat. We're going to fucking feast. Like Freddie says, don't focus on the weight. Focus on being a better person. Focus on helping the planet, the animals, yourself, people around you. Focus on so much fucking energy you've got energy to give. That's my closing thoughts.
That's right. If you want to hear more fucks, go to June Rider's channel.
Fucking earth.
Okay, so here we are at dinner. We're at an Indian buffet and we've got some rice here. I think it's like basmati, what they usually use. And this is only a $10 buffet. Super, super cheap. We've got this dal dish here and there's a tofu bean dish. And that's a bit of a spicy dish, that one. This is all vegan. We've got salad, organic greens, and some sauce there. This is my bowl. This is one of my bowls. I had a couple of bowls. And as you can see, it's loaded with greens on top. We really love the greens from here. They're beautiful, very tender. So we load up on them. And that's it. Yeah. Very, very tasty and only $10. So super, super cheap. So that's it, Fruit Bats. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it and have a fantastic weekend. Don't forget to go fruit or root yourself and I will see you on Monday.
Are you living the daydream yet? Are you living the daydream? Are you living the daydream now? You say you have a shaking faith. Cry and cover up your face. I don't want to watch you die. So listen up and start to fly. Living a daydream where angels light the weary eye. The daydream will finally bring you to the light. Daydream, it's not the way that everybody tries. Daydream. escape. They will carry you with hands above to a place you'll find